let's get straight into it. A little bit of a late one today, so a couple of games have finished, but as we can see, we've got three players on full score. And I want to say that Lin Chennai has finished this game already, so that was rather a quick one. No push on the Grandmaster there, so we'll have to look at that. Sujay is still playing Banana, so that's going to be a tough one. I see Andre pulled a draw in that position against Calvin. Well played there. So that's he's up against Watu now. Samuel Ethan's against Calvin Claassen. Peter Neathan versus Matvey Rogov. Keith against Andrew McInnes. Giron versus Charlton. Ayama versus Regan. Tatu versus Nico. Sherwin versus Shariah. Tazino versus Salim, and Lutu versus Timothy. And I can tell you that even that Timothy game is already completed. And we miss out on Kenny today again. Oh, come on, Kenny. We want to see your games, man. We want to see what are you up to, brother. All right, so let's flip straight into it. Let's go have a look. And so, like I said, Shene has already lost. And Salim has lost, and Lutu has. Oh, Lutu beat Rogov. Okay, so let's go have. Well, let's start with the Grandmaster game first. 31 moves. Look at that. Oh, time is of the essence. Why resign here? It's interesting that he's resigned here. Yes, he has to play that move, but because of this, maybe I don't know, maybe. But okay, let's have a look. So we've got. Ooh, no, I didn't say that. No, why are you doing that? Okay. Wow, nothing spectacular here. Straight, strong center. Now you see that's a bit of a waste move there. There and then there. Very wasteful. Doesn't make sense to waste a move like that. Ooh, knight e8. Ooh, what? To try and pick up that pawn. h3. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, I don't get. I get f5. I don't get e5. Okay, d takes, queen takes, takes, f4, bishop d6. Yeah, that's always going to be problematic. Push the pawn back. Oh, what is this? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. By taking here, he's putting pressure on the knight, so he picks up a pawn. Takes, take another pawn. So you've lost two pawns in that exchange. Instead of being a pawn down, you now lose two. Oh dear. 8, 94, 7, 6, G6, E4, Rook E6, Rook G1, King H6, Rook B8, B6, trying. Oh, that's what happened. He lost his rook. Oh, that's what happened. He lost his rook. Lost the exchange, but I don't know. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, it's not winning. I don't know if you need to resign at this point, but maybe this is too much of a pressure here. So unlucky there for Len. Let's go have a look at what happened to Rogov, to Timothy. He was white, it seems. So another d4 game. Why is it doing that? Right. Maybe I need to do this. No, still does it. What? Well, that's better. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Okay, so G6, C4, knight of 3. So 3-pawn attack. Nothing to worry about. Typical. Oh, that's a bit. Again, this knight G5. I mean, what's the point of knight G5 there? He hits you with H6, you've got to go back. I don't get it. He goes to H3. Now, yeah, this I have a problem with H3. I have a massive problem with it. It can't go here. It can't go here. You just knocked your own piece out of the game. And this is looking very dangerous. Oh, look at that pin. Why? Surely, surely you want to play Rook E8 here. Put more pressure on that knight. Okay. Bishop F2. Yeah, so the idea here maybe is knight takes, bishop takes. Maybe that's the idea they're looking at. Oh my gosh, the pain. In comes the queen. Loses the rooks, and yeah, no, this is now toast. Ouch. Okay, let's see how Tiziano did. Very. Wow, what is going on here? What is Black doing? What is this? This looks like you're scared of the guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what. I don't know what Salim was doing. That is just no, no, no. That's such. I mean, that's B section type chess, man. What on earth was this? Absolutely shocking, shocking chess, shocking. I mean, why? Why on earth are you going for this? Your rook is under attack, mate. There's a pin on the board. Come on. Yeah, no, this is just shocking. 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 Can't no. Black deserved to lose and Zano deserved to win. Absolutely no doubt there. Now, let's go. Let's work our way up. Let's look at Singh versus Kleinsmith. We got 15 minutes on the clock versus 45. And what do we have here? This is black to play, eh? Black to play. I mean, you've got Rook D7, D7. You may as well play Rook D8 now. I think that's just the cricket, isn't it? That's just the crux of the matter. But I mean, who's winning here? I don't know. I wouldn't say either or, to be honest. There's nothing exciting in this position. Yeah, it's still fairly even, Stevens. Yes, there's a double pawn, but you can't do much about it. Yes, this bishop's out of play, but it is putting pressure here. Whoever wants to win is going to have to work at it. Right. After the tough game against the Grandmaster, we got Nico again. Playing the black pieces. This is crazy. This is crazy. Both pawns are sitting on the G file. What on earth is going on here? Mm. Oh, what do you do for whites here? This is tricky. That was quick. What do we miss? Rook fd1, bishop f3, rook d4, rook a8. I mean, again, yeah, it sort of all makes sense. Rook here looks quite interesting. I don't know if it'll work, but it looks interesting. Yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely like Rook H4. Rook H4, I think. Have a look what the engine says. Is Rook H4? Yeah, Rook H4 is in the mix. There's Rook H4. Once A4. No, you see, I don't understand these side break pawn moves on the king queen side. Never makes any sense to me. Yeah, so Rook H4. So this could be interesting. Okay, Regan took out Ayama. Let's go have a look. Only three. Interesting. Too many pawn moves here by white. Almost look like white's a little scared in the position, playing all those pawn moves. I mean, anytime you see a knight here and a knight here, you know, you're literally just covering your king. You're not sort of putting pressure on the position. One, two, three, four pawn moves on the third rank. I don't want this one. Mm, brave. No, that can't be good. Line three, queen d8. Man, there's so many pawns. I mean, 5 pawns on the fifth rank. Oh my gosh, what were the guys thinking? So many pawns. Exposed king. This can't be good. Mm. Bishop takes. That's it. Mm. Look at these pieces coming in here. Really, no. Oh my gosh, look at these cheapons. He doesn't even bother taking the free piece. Doesn't even bother. Oops. Beautiful play by Regan. There's a gap with Charlton now. Yeah, this must White must be in trouble here. Can't take this. Even if he takes it, you take here. You know, that doesn't matter. This rook can't do anything. As soon as that rook goes there, this rook goes here. And this pawn marches. Yeah, yeah. Charlton's got this one into the bag. Okay, Anders McInnes. Man, crazy position. What's going on here? Wow, we've got a knight, a bishop, and a rook versus a queen. Holy smokes. And you've got to be careful because that move is toast. So check here, can't play bishop here because of queen check picking up the rook, but then the rook would come down. Oof, oof, this is a tough position with the queen. Yeah, Keith is going to have his workouts out here. There's lots here for black to hold. All right, let's look at Rogoff. Let's look at Matvey. Okay, so we've got a standard e4, e5 game. Four knights. You know, it's almost like people don't know the e4, e5 openings. Oof, just keep opening up lines. Enough. Oh, look at that. Game, set, and match. But the mistake happened here already in the beginning. Why are you taking that pawn? And then here, a3 as well. I don't understand a3. If nothing else, you should be playing d3 or d4. But a3, yeah. No, sorry, Peter and Ethan, not your best day at the office. All right, let's look at Calvin versus Samuels. White suffering there. In which one? Which one was white suffering, Dodgy? Oh, you think you're talking about the Rogov Matfi game? Yeah, it's definitely struggling. This is going to be one of those very tough bishop pair versus knight and bishop pair. Oof. All right, let's go have a look at here. Yeah, the freight train has been stopped. Andre Skitter is being stopped by none other than Watu Kubisi. None other than the beast himself. Gonna take his time to find the right move here. Always tempted to play this. With this, and maybe rook here and here. Hey, that's the way to go. And you got this. I think here. Pawn push, rook here. Pawn push, king there, rook there, king there, rook here. Threatening that. Easy, easy. All right, let's look at Banela and Sujay. So there was prep, but apparently this was not prep. So what color is Sujay white? Ooh, interesting. Knight g5 is very interesting. What? Wow, that is some sneaky chess there. Hold on. Wow, got to go through this very slowly. There, 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 there. Okay, because the queen can't move. Bishop goes to b6, knight c7, rook there. Bishop takes, 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 push, takes. What are you up here? Are you a piece down though? You are two pieces for a rook. This is just bad for white. Yeah, it looked better than what it was, right? But now you have two pieces for a rook down. I don't know if you want to do that against the likes of Banele. Okay, but hang on. 4, 6. Okay, but he's got pawns. He's got pawns for it. No, no. Queen h6 doesn't make sense. Queen h6 makes no sense. Yeah. The idea is maybe queen here. Actually, queen here, keeping this queen from coming down here. I think that's what he should have done. Kept some control. Queen a5, rook e3. It's a bit late now. We're back. We're at this position. Sure. Look, we saw him get out of fire yesterday. I don't think, though, Banana is going to let him rest. Yeah, yeah, C5. Huh? C5 is the pain here. But okay, if you go C5, I go rook here. So let's say rook here, C5, A4. Could be could could throw some menace into the situation. I mean, despite the king being in the center, it's quite well defended. It's quite well defended. It's not looking too shabby. Yeah, I'm not sure what he can do here. Yeah, see, I'm also look at that A4 move. Maybe not rook E1 first, but A4 straight away. Hola! Hey, Malatse. How's it going, man? Lekker to have you, brother. Yeah, I think Banana's got this. No, I won't say Banana's got this. I must admit, I love the comments in the chat room in Lee Chess. Comments come through. Shuraya is outplaying Sherwin. You look at the bar, it's 50-50, and I'm going, how are you outplaying Sherwin? You look at this. So like, this is the position. Where do you get your logic that the one player is being outplayed here? There is nothing to state that the player is. How is Keith hanging on? Yeah, I saw him exchange. So no, dude, hang on. He's got three pieces for the queen. Wait, we'll go to that game as well. Let's go to that game. Where's Keith? Keith. He's got one, two, three pieces for the queen. Okay, he's got no pawns, which is a small problem. But look at the position as a whole. There's no okay. There's a check there. Oh, that's a painful check. Oh, is that mate? Please tell me it's black's move. No, it's not black's move. But look at this. Check, king here, check, king here, mate. So this is a massive threat. This is a massive threat. Okay, maybe not queen there because the rook's going to take. But there is mate here. Check, check. Maybe this check. Maybe this check is the nail in the coffin. Queen f8 is dangerous. Dangerous. So yeah, I mean, even though Keith is a queen down, it's not to say that he's lost this game. What's the engine saying? Equal. Spot on equal. King G3, that's what I thought black will have to play, white will have to play here. So King G3. Slight advantage to white. But three pieces versus a queen. Unless that queen can get to the king instantaneously, there's not much you can do. Yes, he's got pawns, but at the same time, black's king is not looking safe either. So, okay, so king G2, queen E2. Well, let's go see what the engine says. Bishop takes H6. The real Bravik. Hey, brother, nice to see you. Yeah, white's moves have to be more technical. Bishop takes H6. But you see, now you've got this scenario. And you're going to have to play king H4. Rook G8. You see, I mean, these are best engine moves, and it's crumbling for uh, for white. Oh, oh, what did he play? Oh, now advantage black. Now advantage black. Bishop E2. You should have gone the other way first, eh? King G8 hit the rook. Rook has to come back. Bishop. Oh, look at this. Bishop G2. Bishop G2. And then white is in a world of trouble. Then white is in a world of trouble. So after Bishop E2, after Bishop C2, white has handed the advantage back over to black. That Queen B5 was a brilliant move. But is black going to find King G8? That's the question. And don't think for a second he can play Rook takes B7. Rook check King moves and then he loses the bishop. So he's in a lot of trouble here. King G8's found. No, it's not found. Sorry. we go back to the we go back to the main variation. King G8 was not found yet. But I just want to go back to this Shreya where they're saying he's outplaying Sherwin. Okay, so he has got a lot of advantage. So Sherwin's played a bad move here. Yeah, King H2 was bad. King H2 was very bad. Again, why are we not swapping pawns when we need to? Is the question. So King H2. So how do you punish King H2? How do you punish King H2? Takes, no. Pawn takes, no. Rook takes, no. Bishop takes, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do we punish this position? Because King H2 is bad. What does the engine say? Yeah, E takes F4. G. Oh, that's why. E takes G takes Queen here, hitting the square here, putting pressure here. So is he going to find E takes? It's the first move to look at, really, wasn't it? This one's also a crazy game. So did he play rook h4? He did. Rook h4, h5, a4. Tatu's playing very, very well in this position. Very, very well. And McInnes, yeah, he found King G8. He found King G8. But now the question is, this is the move to find though. Bishop G2. And the reason why this is such a killer move is that the rook has to move off the file. And then you've got rook here, check. Keith is in a world of trouble here. Oh no! Oh, he missed it. Ladies and gentlemen, he missed it. Look, it is a tough position to play with these pieces for both sides. So blunders are expected. Rook here, bishop here. Rook here looks tempting. Oh, you can't, the bishop. Yeah, bishop f5 is still good, just not as good as bishop g2 or g4, I would have thought. It's just a tricky position. That's what it really boils down to. Mm. Ah, you're looking at that way around. Interesting. Don't know about this b6 move, but it does say huge advantage to. No, it's back to draw. That was a bad move. Rook b3. Man, this is a really tough position. Anything but rook b3 is winning for. And he finds. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Queen here, rook c4. Oh, you gotta eat while the pot while the pan is hot, man. Charlton is dominating Brav. Yeah, we knew that. Nico and Tatu still very much drawing. I mean, all these pieces, and you can't. I mean, black needs a knight. That's what black needs. Yeah, Kleinschmidt, yeah, he did take it. Did take it. Now we're going to see Queen H4. Are we going to see Queen H4? Needs to be looked at. Yep, Rook C4. Hey, Keith can find these moves, man. Wow. Calvin and Ethan. Sure. Tight, tight, tight. My question is after takes, 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 or just bishop takes? Seems easier for black. Well, bishop takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. You always got bishop takes, knights here. I think white is creeping into the game, to be honest. Because where's your potential threat coming from? F5, yeah. So takes, and what F5? Maybe now, eh? Maybe F5 now. After he takes, but F5. Let's look at Vanilla and Suje. Hey, he played it. He played A4, Dodgy. Look at that. Unbelievable. Rook G8. Yeah, so he played the series I said, right? Rook D1, C5, A4, Rook G8. I think you're going to play this. This isn't too much of a threat because you've got G3. Rook D3. He was really worried about this Queen H3 move. But let's just see. B takes, Rook takes D4. Oh, no one's going to play that. No one's going to play that. Three pawns versus a bishop. No, CJ would never do that. Never in a million years would he do that. But now you got Queen G4. Yeah, look, I'm one of those people. I'm not too concerned about the threats here, especially if I'm looking at breaking through, causing trouble on this bishop because it's very easy to forget. I don't do easy moves, dodgy. I like complications. Complications. Yeah, he almost held the GM. Yeah, Nico played exceptionally well. I want to go and say he played better than Lynn did against the GM. Lynn just crumbled against the GM. Absolutely crumbled. So yeah, Nico did well. But I would like to say that probably the I mean the three players that have done really well is Sujay, Lin, and Nico. All three have had monster games. I mean Sujay got out of jail yesterday. Mate in three, opponent doesn't see it, just plays a different move, bang, Sujay's in. He's got a good position. This is the Nico game against Tartu. I mean, this is just crazy stuff. You would think you got all the pieces in the wall, but you can't break through. Must be one of the most frustrating positions ever. Yeah, here we go. Trouble in the neighborhood. Soon as the rook moves, bang. Now we got pressure here. It's trouble. Sherman in trouble. But I would not say that Shariah outplayed him. I'd say he made bad decision at a critical point. That's about it. Andrew McInnes. Oh, you see now this is interesting. Andrew's like, well, we can do the draw if you want it. And I can tell you now Keith does not want the draw, so he's gonna push for the win here. But sometimes you just gotta play the position on its merit and take the draw, whether you like it or whether you don't. Let's go back and look at Calvin. Yeah, all these games are getting closer and closer to time trouble. Closer and closer. Sujay, yeah, no, Sujay's in trouble now. Trading that queen, that is all she wrote. And now you can't play this because the bishop will just take. Yeah, that's not going to work. Bishop takes here first. That's your first port of call. In fact, you could probably play takes, 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 and you're okay. They've been blades for a while, Malazzi. They've been blades for a while. They've been cutting through that position, no problem. Sorry, Dodge. Looks like Sujay is coming to the end of his road in this round, but still playing well. Can't give up now. He's got to keep pressing. Yeah, I think Banana's got this. Calvin, typical Calvin position. Wow, picks up a pawn. What is the best move here? Interesting. Lovely move. Bishop here. Beautiful move. Yes, yes. If Vanilla wins, he gets the GM next round. Yeah. I want to say the team's not unbeatable. I mean, Belena can beat him. It's definitely on the cards. Oh, look at this. Bishop takes, knight takes. Oh, the queen. Oh, I thought the queen could go here, check. Oh, I thought we had queen here, check. Two bishops and a knight versus a queen. Woo! Oh, I can't play rook check either. Damn. You're saying Keith must take the draw? No, 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 no. He's not going to take the draw. Remember, he's quite fast. The time trouble won't affect him. It's interesting. King H8 is a very interesting move. Yeah, no, no. I mean, Keith is too fast on the board when it comes to moving pieces. And remember, he's getting 30 seconds extra increments, so he's never going to be in big time trouble here. You know, Wati took out Skitter. Again, now you can't play this move. Knight here, check. Look out, Keith is starting to surround the pieces with his pieces. I mean, smokes, man. Oh, check this. Rook here, knight here, rook takes, bishop takes, queen a7, picks up the rook. Holy smokes, that's a nasty. But okay, so rook here. So, so rook here, bishop here. Now you can't take it. No, but if you play bishop there, then I've got queen here. So I think you got to play rook check. Yep, rook check. So now it's moved because it's. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, wait. If you play rook takes, he's got rook check. Oh, but then I've got rook back. Rook takes knight. Rook takes knight. Oh, you're saying bishop d8. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see rook d8. I didn't see bishop d8. Nice spot there, Dodge. But I mean, this should still be fine. Rook takes, bishop takes, rook, queen here, bishop there, queen here. Yeah, queen here. Then where does the bishop go? You with me? Oh no no, rook, rook. Oh, you can take with the rook. Oh, rook takes, rook takes. I see what you're saying. Okay. Now you get sidetracked with some nice things, right? Well, you can't play king h8 because a rook beats two mates. Oh no! Oh, rook check, rook here. Two bishops and a knight versus a queen. You want to play this position, Dodgy? Yes, we did say Sujay was going down, eh? Yeah, look at this. Look at these two bishops. Absolutely dominating. Calvin's putting the squeeze. Slowly squeezing this position. Nasty. Take me, I mate you. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Martin's running into time trouble. Tatu's running into time trouble. Yeah, Shireya's starting to put on the squeeze. These games are all coming to an end. I think the tightest one is this one. This is the tightest one. You know what's interesting here? If I was McInnes, for example, queen takes rook, bishop takes queen, rook takes knight, bishop takes king takes, and it's a draw. So black has the draw right here, but he also has a win. Queen c2. Black's got a massive win here. Yeah, queen c2. Yeah, rook a6 is terrible. He had to play rook b7 check. That's the check. I mean, we all looked at that, right? And then takes. But queen c2, what a nice find, queen c2. But now McInnes is in the driving seat here. Again, has the advantage. And a massive advantage at that. But just interesting if you're looking to get the draw, you could easily play queen takes, bishop takes, rook takes, knight, and that would be the draw. But McInnes is playing for the win. He is going for it. He's got the queen. He wants the win. Does queen f5 work here? I'm curious to see. Yeah, but the only person that can allow for the draw is McInnes, Malazzi. Queen back here. Sure. You know, I mean, this is interesting. Queen here, king here, rook f7. Now he has no checks. But I don't know if McInnes is going to see queen b2, rook f7. Yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted, brother. It's not for the faint-hearted. Interesting. He goes rook f7 first. Very interesting. 98 is a nasty move. What do you mean by live streaming the games? The games are all live. Not with you. Oh, wait, are you talking about why is the stream not started when the games go live? Um, when is the blitz? Oh, the blitz is on Thursday. Um, yeah, the problem is I don't think I've got coaching, so they contacted me literally two days before to live stream this way. Um, and yeah, I only got the heads up 2 days before. I also don't have the camera equipment to do what they did last year, to be honest. You coach which level? All levels, mate. I coach all levels. I coached the under 10 Joburg Metro, Joburg Metro A side to their third gold medal this year. And I've got a couple of students vying for Springbok colours this year as well. But looking at some of the way these guys are playing, my kids are gonna up the ante. Well, not all of them. Some of them have to up the ante. But yeah, I coach all levels, man. I would say I wouldn't. I don't enjoy. I would say I would coach players 1600 and below, just because I don't enjoy coaching. Can't he just take this night now? Can't he just take this night now? Oh, it's white to play. Yeah, I would say I'll coach players from 1600 and below. Um, I don't enjoy coaching the older, like the higher ones. It's a lot more work to coach those players because a lot of people think that chess is just what you teach in the sense of what you can put into the board, onto the board. But there's a psychological side of it. There's all these things, and also you know, uh, white's fine again. I know it's crazy, right? Um, I think that because it's difficult to coach higher level players. Not that I can't do it. I've done it before. It's just it takes a lot out of you because it's a lot more apart from the theory you need to teach them. Sometimes you know, let's say for example a 1650 comes to me and wants to be coached. Probably he's got some bad habits that he's developed already. Now you've got to get him out of those bad habits and get the good habits installed and so forth and so forth. So it becomes harder coaching higher levels. Not saying Again, not saying I can't do it. It's just the workload is it's a different type of coaching. And obviously, because you coach so much, your own game also suffers. So trying to play tournaments when you coach, and Dodgy can vouch for that if he's still around. When you coach as much as we do, and then you've got uh, what's his name? Play. It's a different kettle of fish. I hope this game finishes quickly because I've got coaching at 1:30. Oh, you self-taught. Yeah, so you would have a lot of bad habits that you've picked up already, but you can drop me a mail on my email box, dude. Well, what's your, if you don't mind me asking, what's your lead chess rating? What's your over the board rating? Just give me a heads up, because what I'll do for you very quickly, when I've got 5-10 minutes, I'll go look at your profile and I'll identify two or three things that's wrong with your games immediately. Like just immediately, I can tell you what you probably what's wrong in your game or what you need to to work on. I'm quite happy to do that. And if you decide, okay, well, let's try some coaching, we can discuss that as well. But yeah, happy to help all fellow South Africans. Yeah. Problem, I'm higher than you. 1,600 fee day, 1,700. No, no, no. So my fee day rating was 2,000, brother. My VDA rating was 2,000. I'm more than likely on a good day, a good 2,000 rated player. My chess.com rating is 2,000. All my ratings are over 2,000. It's just this year, in the last year when playing, I struggled. I've struggled health-wise and that. But okay, so you're 16, 1,700. I can tell you now. I will still tell you what is wrong with your game. And just fixing one thing, you'll probably gain 50, 60 rating points. Just because you're 16th, I said I don't enjoy coaching higher rated players. There's a difference. And you're definitely not higher rated than me over the board. I'm a good solid 1,800 over the board at the moment. But what's the harm on getting some good advice? Yeah, there's no harm in getting some good advice. You can do with it what you want after that. Nice and easy. Which is why also. Uh, I misread you, dude. It's okay. Lost in translation, brother. Just because I don't enjoy it, and like I said, the reason why I don't enjoy it because there are things you gotta fix, which takes when someone's set in their ways, it's difficult. It's not impossible. I play rapid here and there on chess on cop. Yeah, so dude, drop me an email, drop me those names, and I can tell you very quickly, very quickly. Happy to help you, dude. Really, absolutely happy. And I bet you'll be surprised what I tell you. To be honest. I might even have some questions for you just to get a better understanding of your play as well. You don't use lead chess, Malazzi? Yes, this game is cracking on. Yeah, Bullet is naughty. Bullet is a naughty son. Bullet is a naughty son. I try and steer all my students away from Bullet. Bullet is a naughty, naughty son. But it can also tell you a lot. It can also tell you a lot about a player. But yeah, I would be more interested in your rapid games. Your rapid games will tell you a bit more than the Bullet. Bullet only focuses on a little aspect of your game. Especially if you play nonsense openings when you play Bullet, like I know some people do. Curiosity, what's your white opening of choice and black opening of choice? So let me rephrase black's opening. What do you play against e4 and what do you play against d4? Easterov is your username. Okay, let me copy that. Ah, you must listen to people. The London system is amazing. But I'll tell you why people don't like the London system. Because they believe that when you play the London system, you just play sequence of moves and that's the London system. The London system's actually a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. But a lot of people just play, that the simple d4, bishop f4, knight f3, e3, bishop d3, c3, knight b2, castle kingside, bang, London system done. It's a little bit more. There's a little bit more behind it, um, and you've got to understand why you play. Like, why do you play bishop f4 before knight f3? So a lot of people play knight f3 first. I play the bishop f4 line first because I understand why I play it before I play my knight. There's reasonings behind. I'm not going to share all the tips here, Yeah, there's a very solid reason why you play bishop f4 before knight f3. So here's the question, right? Just to see if you understand it a little bit. It's just for general knowledge. When you play, when is the time to play knight f3 in the London? Charlton, Regan. Oh, Martin Nico pulled that win off. Oh, wow. Martin Nico pulled the win off. Typical players missing mate. But yeah, win Martinica wins. Shariah took out Kleinschmidt. Nah, nasty. Tanzania won. Okay, so there's only 3 games left. Colvin applying the pressure. Let's have a quick look here. It's 1 minute versus 30 seconds. Ah, so here's a tip to know about knight f3. Generally, you don't play knight f3. You don't play knight f3 until black has played e6. And in the London, you don't have to play h3. You never have to play h3. So those, so that just that little bit in your London just needs to be tweaked a little bit. You don't have to play h3. Knight h5 is not a threat in the London at all. Pleasure, man. Pleasure. I don't like the Jababa. I don't like it at all. I don't like that knight c3 idea. But that's also because I'm always trying to get my knight to e4, e5, knight to f3. It doesn't suit my style, right? It's just an opening. It just doesn't suit me. And when I was studying the London, I mean, obviously I saw that variation. I generally stay away from it. I don't like the structure. I feel like the knight's blocking the c pawn, and it's a little bit sort of offside when it's on the queen side of the board, whereas I prefer it on d2. So there's just it's a preference. It's nothing wrong with the opening. It's a personal preference of mine. And yet, don't get me wrong. When my students want to learn it, we'll study it and we'll go through it. but it's not something that gets me excited. You see, I like playing the lines H4 and G4 against the King's Indian and the Grinfelt and Castle Queenside with in the London. I like those lines, but then again, I do like I like to go king hunting. So you know, it's a little bit of that's what I like to do. But again, like I said, it's a matter of preference what you like to do against certain openings. Grinfeld and King's Indian against my London, I don't really I don't really panic against that. Even the Bishop F5 line doesn't scare me. I get quite excited about it, which is quite sad. Isn't Queen B3 just hurting white here? Queen B3 is just hurting white here. At least that's what I think. Because you're hitting that lonely pawn, which is always nice to get rid of. And then you can put pressure here. No. Sometimes. Sometimes I play that C4, Queen B3. Um, but I go H3, G5, H4, H5, that kind of stuff. Because my knight generally goes because once I've got knight BD2, I play queen C2, and then I play my knight to E4. Oh, bishop F5. Wait, it's attacking that line. Wait. Let me think of. Oh, sorry, queen E2. And generally, my white squared bishop has traded the knight on C6. Generally speaking, but I go for that H3 G4 push on the king side. I don't play the C4 line too often. Again, depends on depends on the player, depends on the opponent, depends what I want to achieve. If I'm playing a really strong opponent, then generally we'll go that. I do. It's my favorite. And the nice thing about the London is that um, there are lots of options to play G4, H4. In fact, I played a rabbit game in a league about on Sunday, and I got a beautiful H4 G4 attack in. But I learned that instead of playing G4 in the position H5 was actually better than G4. You know, it's those kind of things that you kind of get excited about in a position, or at least I do. I like opening up a king. I like sacking knights and things and that if I can get to the king and it works, not randomly. Let's not sack randomly. Let's sack with a purpose. Yeah. So Benella took out Sergey. Watu won. Calvin. So it's just McInnes, Calvin. Calvin should have this, but he is running into time trouble. But he should be fine. especially with the idea of rook here and pawn here. That could be quite menacing. So there's only 2 games left. McInnes. Yeah, this. Sure. Uh, so I've got your username. So I'll drop you a message in your user in your in on chess.com. I'll drop you a message there with everything, especially the stuff I can pick up from your games. Rook F5, what a nice move. And I'm sure Rook F7 is going to come into play now. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what's going on here? But I saw that. It's all good, man. Playing under the radar, as they say. Interesting. Very interesting play here by McInnes. King F8. Problem with streaming in that is that people just know your username. And so, on that point of hiding your accounts, as they say, or being undercover with your account, people always worry, oh, they'll learn my opening and they'll outplay me here and there. If you know your opening very, very well, right, it doesn't matter what your opponent plays because you should be able to handle the situation at hand. Um, wow. Can you play? Okay, so the problem is, no, the check's not there. Can you play? Oh, can't play this yet. Yo, this looks like a nice move. Can't play that. What happens if you play that, that, and then that? Yeah, there was always a queen check. Oh, I see what you mean. You can't play bishop back here. Where's the king going? Has to go here. Yeah, but you got to be careful. There's checks here now, hey? There's checks here, so you got to be careful. Manet's got to be careful, yeah. Yeah, he's lost now. This is completely lost. King g2, rook takes. Bishop f2, rook takes. Queen takes. Yeah, he's in trouble here. That bishop move, you're right. Absolutely trouble. Yeah. My question though is if he goes king h2, king h3, Queen check. Oh, that's mate. And if he goes here, then you've got rook here, 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 here. Okay. Oh, Queen e1. Rook takes knight. Rook takes knight. And we've got it. We got game on here. Bishop and rook versus queen. Queen takes knight. Queen takes bishop. And these pieces are all isolated. All isolated. This is trouble. This is big, big trouble. And this is a problematic check. This is a problematic. You can't take the pawn. Check. King there. Check. And bang, there goes the rook. If you take the pawn. Check. King here. Check. Bang goes the rook. He's in trouble here. He's in trouble. Keith has made the cardinal sin and gotten into trouble again. Now, can McInnes finish us off? He's still got 20 minutes versus the 7. Yeah, plus black has the 2 pawns. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is problematic. And the problem is, no matter what you do, let's say he doesn't, let's say he moves the bishop here, you just push the pawn. You just push the pawn. And there's no support to help the king. Well played by McInnes. Ah, no, Suje got demolished. Banele complete win. Complete win for Banele. Pieces were too much. What's happening here in Klaassen? In Klaassen land. Klaassen dominating. These pawns are coming. This queen's coming. This is coming. This is coming. This is coming. This is just too easy for black. Yeah, so Banana picked up that point. I like this. I like this. Put the rook under pressure. Oh, you want to see something disgusting? Bishop defends, queen takes, queen check, king moves, takes, takes, takes. Yeah, keep harassing that rook. Keep harassing that rook because as soon as that rook's gone, that bishop's gone. Oh, McInnes is playing this like a dream. He's playing this like a dream. I wonder if you'll be okay with me saying that I coached him when he was younger. Always good to see one of your students that you coached when they were young performing. Yeah, but now you've got check and takes. Check and takes. Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. And now this queen can trade for this rook at any time. Well, not any time, but just about any time. Keith in a world of trouble now. And as soon as this king gets here and here, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. And Kamala resigns. And Keith has done it. Bishop d3 killed him. But he made a few of those kind of moves. Got away with it. Got away with it. Got away with it. But Bishop d3 was the catalyst. And yeah, Calvin picks up the point. Those are all the games, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Well played by Game of the Round, McInnes versus Queen, Keith. Queen versus those minor pieces and picking up pawns. Secret there, picking up pawns and getting the job done. Getting the job done in the end. Well done, McInnes. Absolutely breathtaking stuff. Breathtaking. Good, 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 good. Good chess all around for round 4. Round 5, we're definitely going to see Panella versus the GM. Has he got the strength to keep Panella at bay? Is Panella ready to take out the GM? Well, that we'll only know in round 5, which starts at half 4, if I believe correctly. So, absolutely phenomenal stuff. Guys, thanks again for joining me. And just in time, because I can literally log off and go for my training. Just in time. Absolutely spot on for time. Thanks for joining us again for the stream. We'll be back for round 5 later today, around about 4:30ish. And yeah, thanks for the support, guys. We'll see you again a little bit later. Will you be live for round 5? Yes. Absolutely. 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 We got to have that Vanilla GM game up, right? We got to get behind that. Got to get behind that. All right, Malachi, I'll drop you a mail a little bit later today. See you guys then. Ciao for now. Bye bye.